We're back with another upload, ladies and gentlemen, and today we got rappers who just lost all of their aura, bro. They came into the game with this max aura 99 overall, but they did one or two, maybe three things that just dropped their overall from a 99 to a goddamn 60 overall. Now, old heads, if you're watching this video, aura is pretty self-explanatory. You know what I'm saying? If three guys, three girls, whatever, multiple people walk in one room, there's gonna be one person that stands out with the most aura, but you can lose that. You can lose that aura, bro. That mystiqueness about you. It seems like with rappers, it's easy for them to lose aura, bro. People just stop caring about them real quick. There's just so many that I could just name off the top of my head right now. This video is gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun, bro. Like, these rappers, bro, they come into the game hot. Everyone cares about them. For example, this first one, just an example, 6ix9ine, right? He dropped Gummo, the world shook, bro. 6ix9ine posting on Instagram, hanging with academics, just the whole 6ix9ine era back then, like 2018, until, like, you know, he went to prison and stuff. 6ix9ine was probably the hottest rapper in the game. You feel me? And just to see him now and like knowing what he did, it's like, bro was the hottest name to exist at one point. And you know what happened, bro. You know, him and the 9 Trey Bloods, they got took down. He snitched on them. Everyone was labeling him a snitch, blah, blah, blah. He stopped dropping music, started dropping some Spanish music and not rap. And just the whole mystiqueness and aura of 6ix9ine fell off. You know what I'm saying? He lost all of his aura just making that, I wouldn't even call it a mistake because he'd probably still be in prison right now, but just making that one move, telling on his gang, which wasn't even his gang, bro. They was fucking his girl and they was kidnapping him, but whatever. Like, him snitching, which is a no-no in the rap community, man, he lost it all, bro. He lost it all. Like, if 6ix9ine would have held it down, let's say he held it down in prison and he came out now, which probably wouldn't have happened because all them niggas is still locked up. But let's say he came out now, bro, people would still care. You know what I mean? They wouldn't have a thing to say about him. Now, late in the 2023, early 2024, there was this rapper by the name of Bossman D-Lo, and people were hearing his songs and it was different. It was a different type of sound. Bro was lit. You know what I'm saying? He had the packs in. He just seemed like the lifestyle was cool, bro. He had the money. People like seeing this, bro. They see this rapper, Bossman D-Lo. They like the music. They like the beats. And they just feel like this dude is cool. Like, this is a cool new rapper. He got some aura, bro. We finna follow him. And I'm not gonna lie, the music Bossman D-Lo drops, I actually like the music, bro. Like, he got some good songs. But if you check out a video on my channel by the name of Bossman Down Low, it was exposed that Bossman D-Lo was talking to a, you know, transgender by the name of Timmy Bansom. Now, who knows? Maybe Bossman D-Lo was a little drunk, a little high, and he was texting Timmy Bansom thinking it was some puh-puh. Turns out it was some dead. And people found out about this. And ever since that day that Bossman D-Lo got exposed for texting Optimus Prime, a Bumblebee, a Transformer, his career went downhill. I'm not saying he don't still get good views on his music or nothing like that, but just the perspective and what people think about Bossman D-Lo, like, the first thing that goes into their head when you ask them about Bossman D-Lo is, hey, I mean, ain't that nigga gay? But look, man, that's one thing that will ruin your rap career unless you're Lil Uzi or Playboy Cardi or some shit. If you come off as like this masculine, you know, straight, you fucking all the hoes, but then you get exposed for doing some gay shit, you're cooked. And that's what happened with Bossman D-Lo, bro. If he never texted that trainee trying to fuck, yeah, I mean, we would probably still have a lot of good things to say about Bossman D-Lo, bro. But nowadays, everyone thinks about that. And, you know, like, call it what you want. But here's the thing with the rap community is, like, if you come off as, like, you fucking a hoes, but turns out you fucking a bros, you know, that's lying to your fans, bro. I guess that brings us to Boston Richey. Now, Boston Richey really didn't have too long of a run in the rap scene. I mean, maybe like 2 years, you know what I'm saying? He had that song with Future.
Chain 100,000, ran it up in public housing. Niggas pussy run the rouser. Fuck with me, don't fuck with I.
He had some good music, and, like, you know, his aura stayed with him. even like as the views were dropping, his aura still stayed with him. You know what I'm saying? People knew him for having money, tricking on the hoes. You know what I'm saying? Having them. But turns out, bruh, this one girl he was messing with exposed Boston Richie, bro. Yes, they exposed Boston Richie. He was talking about some come here. Like, let me explain. So Boston Richie is a freakazoid, bro. Freakazoid, you know what I'm saying? He's just a lustful demon. His girl went to the store, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back at the mall, Spencer's, Hot Topic. You know what they got, bro, in the back. You know what I'm talking about. If you've been to the mall, bro. If you've been to a Spencer's, bro, they got them 12-inch. Yes, man. You know what I'm saying? Them dildos. His girl bought one to use on him. She exposed the text messages, bro. He was one in that day in him. And people found out about this, and the whole perspective on Boston Richie, bro. Oh my God, bro. The things people were saying about Boston Richie after this came out.
Get here now. Get here now.
2 pairs of shoes. Wow, whoop-de-doo. Bitch, I don't care.
Even like with the Tati shit, with her and Boston Richie. Even if a nigga did like to get paid, they ain't finna let her do it no more. No.
Dude, he could never show his face again. He could never show his face again, bro. He was sending this girl hundreds of thousands of dollars just doing a bunch of hoe shit. You know what I'm saying? Just looking like a hoe. And when you're a rapper who comes off, like I said, again, tough and masculine, and you know what, can fuck with me, I'll shoot you, nigga, but, you know, all that shit, and then come off as a hoe, man, how can I respect you? How could anybody respect you? They always gonna have something to say, and we live in like the social media age, but someone always got something to say. Go through some TikTok comments. They will clown you for dying. If I died right now, I'm gonna get clowned, and I'm cool with that. I've accepted that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the world we live in, bro. You can't mess up. You can't mess up, which that's not even a mess up, bro. That's just like, but do what you want. You know what I'm saying? Do what you want with your life. Bro, I didn't even think about this dude, Tay-K. Before Tay-K went to prison for fucking killing an old man or whatever he did, bro, Tay-K was on a run. I remember being in school. Everyone was talking about Tay-K. Is he going to get caught? Dude's doing the race. What's going to happen? Blah, 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 blah. That one and only album he has, I think it's Santana World. That album is great. Like, there's no skips on that album. I think Tay-K would have been a great rapper if he just wasn't a stupid individual, you know, a follower and not a leader. Tay-K would be out here making some money, making some hits, doing his goddamn thing if he just wasn't a dumb thug. But turns out Tay-K wanted to do what he was talking about in his music. Run from the police, whose job is to catch you. You know, it's kind of hard to escape police. You know what I'm saying? Like, even the feds, bro, the FBI, they will catch you, bro. You can do what you want. Do your dirty deeds, whatever, you know, y'all on the streets, whatever y'all want to do it, bro. You will get caught. This is their job. Their job is to catch thugs like you. If you done did some dirty shit in life, bro, you can't sleep at night. There's a reason for that, bro. You're gonna get caught. Tay-K got caught. Turns out dude's doing 55 years in prison, which turns out is actually 80 years. So yeah, there's that. He won't get out until he's a grandpa, till he's a fucking old head. Tay-K will never see the light of day. He's in there, probably someone's bitch, punk. Who knows, bro? Cut off all his hair, gained hella weight, got fat, lost all the aura. All the aura, bro. He's been dropping like music now. You know, he just dropped a song recently. I think it's like AI or something.
Everywhere I go, bitch, I gotta keep a pistol. I see a op, Hollows kissing like some mistletoe. I'm like a toy to get nuts. I'm like a squid, Billy boy, get the truck. You are a square little nigga, I swear.
They were talking about it, like they were making it seem like Tay-K was gonna get released. The whole time he was just releasing a song. People fell for that shit, like Tay-K is gonna get released after murdering someone in Texas. Nigga, they don't play in Texas, bro, especially if you black. If you black in Texas and kill a white man, they might as well publicly execute you. I mean, you're never gonna live life again. You're not gonna see good life ever again. You're just gonna see life behind bars and walls. TK, bro. Stupid individual, makes great music though. Lost all his aura from just being dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, just people know he's not coming out. They know like this the mystique of TK, the legend of TK. They were there to live it. They loved it. The race. But after that, after he got caught, lost all his goddamn aura. Has none left. None to share. Which he got convicted of murdering 2 innocent people, so I don't feel bad at all, and I hope you guys don't either. I just can't name one rapper with hella aura right now. You know, like underground. Obviously, you still have the mainstream guys from fucking 8 years ago. But now, it's like the whole rap genre lost its aura, my nigga. Like, bro, some of these rappers had bigger fall-offs than Fortnite, you feel me? Like, let's look at Young Thug, bro. When the whole YSL trial went down, him and Gunna went to prison. Gunna snitch, whatever you want to say, he snitched, you know what I'm saying? He came out. Honestly, Gunna's having a better time after prison than Young Thug, bro. Young Thug completely derailed his career, fell off, bro, head spiraling. Like, here's the thing, bro. Young Thug, people knew Gunna could potentially snitch. You feel me? Like, it's Gunna, bro. You know, the Gunna don't come off as this heavy street dude killing people, you know, like Young Thug, bro, that's all he used to rap about was just street shit, GTA motherfucking shit, bro. A lot of people had respect for Young Thug, bro. Even though he was wearing dresses and shit, they would have never thought that, like, he would do some hoe shit. And, like, Young Thug has even said, like, if you snitch, you deserve to die. Stuff like that. There was an audio that leaked of Young Thug literally snitching, doing what he said he would kill other people for. He did it. He just looks like a hypocrite, bro. Plus all the sus stuff that Young Thug has done. And people thought that after he came out of prison, it was going to be World War III, bro. Young Thug has touched down out of prison after being in there for multiple years. And it was just underwhelming. It was underwhelming, bro. A lot of people were trying to expose Young Thug and just diminish his character. And they did a good job at it because he lost a lot of his aura, bro. A lot of it, bro. Like, he had more aura in prison than when he came out. And it's the same with, like, Bobby Shmurda, bro. Oh, my gosh. Bobby Shmurda. Don't get me started on Bobby Shmurda, bro. This dude, Bobby Shmurda, dog. So disappointing, bro. He went from hot nigga to, like, twerk nigga, bro. Bobby Shmurda, I don't know what he went through in prison, but they done turned his ass out. I mean, I guess he's enjoying life and shit, but we did not expect him to be on this type of timing when he came out of prison, bro. We thought when Bobby Shmurda came out of prison, it was time to go to war, bro, and lock in. You know what I'm saying? No. Which the Migos gave this dude a lot of money when he came back. So, like, you know, when you get some money, you're not as motivated to, like, work and perfect your craft. Like, you know, especially when you've been in prison for multiple years, it's like, just give me the money. Just give me the money. I don't care about this shit no more. So I feel it. You feel me? But Bobby Shmurda, he's another case like Young Thug. Had a lot of aura before prison, went in the prison with even more aura, people waiting for him to come out because Hot Nigga was just such a popular song that everyone knew. Waiting for his ass to come out, he comes out completely underwhelming as fuck. Bobby Shmurda, bro, I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't the biggest Bobby Shmurda fan, but I was one of those people like, hey, man, he might come out and, you know, get some new Bobby Shmurda music. You want to hear the new Bobby Shmurda music we got, bro? Trash.
Keep a drop for every season, bitch. I'm out here tweaking, bitch. I keep a Glock and I'ma beat it, bitch, before I need the bitch. I was selling ounces of the M's and that bitch like a pen in the wind. I'm smoking the pen in the jelly, little bitch. I'm a fucking fit, but my little bitch, she bad. That little bitch a 10, but I already hit it.
And it just seems like it's just not fair for every rapper, bro. Like, sometimes there's people like Trippie Redd who just continuously try to drop music and people care about them less and less and less and less. Like, there was a time where Trippie Redd, bro, he had hella aura, bro. People cared about Trippie Redd at one point. You feel me? Dark Knight, Dumbo, you know, just that time. Trippie Redd was hot. Trippie Redd was hot. Now Trippie Redd, 2026 Trippie Redd. Bro, don't get me started, dog. Don't get me started. And he's still dropping music every here and there. He lives in a nice ass house. He's made a bunch of money. I'm not hating on Trippie Redd. I'm just saying he lost some aura. He lost some aura, bro. Like, let's just keep it real. Let's keep it a buck when we got to keep it a buck. Let's keep a spade a spade. Trippie Redd fell off. And that's fine. Like I said, it's not fair for everyone. You can still try, and people just care about you less and less. And Trippie Redd is definitely one of those people. Like, Trippie Redd, bro, completely fell off. Like, if you ask someone to play some Trippie Redd, they probably look at you like, nigga, come on, dog. You playing? It's sad. It's sad to see with some of these rappers. Like, sometimes they don't even do nothing to themselves. You know, they out here trying, and they're losing aura. They're losing aura points year by year by year until they just have none left. Which I'm not saying Trippie Redd doesn't have none left, but he's pinching. He's pinching on that little bit of aura he has left, bro. Like, I know I'm driving this car down a different lane now. Like, this we're gonna get back to rappers losing their aura, but I can't lie, bro. I've been seeing some of these soccer players, but they got some of the most aura in the, like, they got so many fans, bro. People like Haaland and Messi and Mbappe and Ronaldo, bro. They are so damn popular. It's crazy when you live in America. You see like people from other parts of the world and how popular they are. And like, I never cared about soccer, and I'm starting to care about that shit a little bit now. Like, it's crazy. The World Cup's been fire, bro. Now, Kodak Black, I ain't gonna lie. Like, if you go through my songs, like all the songs I have in my, like, you know, downloaded playlist, like, you're gonna see a lot of Kodak Black, bro. Kodak Black makes great music, you know what I'm saying? If you're just trying to sit back, vibe, chill, Kodak is the guy for that. Now, him as a person, I think ever since he went on that Kai stream and popped that yurt, you know what I'm saying? And, like, was tripping, and then, like, he was in the middle of the street eating chicken. People are concerned for Kodak still. Like, they know he's a junkie. You know what I'm saying? This dude does serious drugs. You know, I'm talking like meth, like stuff like that. Like, completely just shit ain't good for you. Shit ain't good for you, bro. Even alcohol, weed, you do it long enough, bro, you finna go crazy up here, bro. People are gonna notice that, like, you're not who you used to be. And, like, I gotta say it, like, Kodak has lost some aura. Like, him as a person, Kodak has lost a lot of aura. When you ask people about Kodak Black, they just think junkie. Now, if you ask them about Kodak Black in 2017 or 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? Cool ass nigga. Dope. Florida boy. Young jit. Gold teeth. This cool as hell. Now, junkie. He needs help. Help this man. No, seriously, help this man, bro. He is a drug addict, and it's sad to see. Like, I used to be making fun of it. You know, I saw him eating the chicken in the street. I thought it was funny, but now I'm getting older. I'm starting to, frontal lobe starting to develop a little more. Like, this dude needs serious help. Now, I know Lil TJ fell off a while ago, but now, like, currently, I'm seeing videos of, like, him and Jack Doherty streaming. I saw him, like, fake a slap with Jack Doherty. I heard it was fake. I don't know, but, like, he's doing all this shit to regain some clout. It's nasty to see. It's nasty work, bro. He's acting out again, bro. You remember Lil TJ and 504 on Blackboy Max's stream. Max asked him to stop smoking. They didn't want to stop smoking. He's just ignorant, bro. He's ignorant. Like, I know he got shot and stuff, and I feel bad, you know? Like, I ain't here to beat no man down, especially, like, one that got shot. But it's like, bro, Lil TJ is an asshole, bro. Like, from what I see, this dude is an asshole, bro. And, like, he's losing aura by the day. Like, he had a little left with the little Offset shit at the casino and whatever. Like, you know, he got his get back on Offset. People were talking about that for a little minute. But right now, bro, the whole Jack Doherty shit, like, you got slapped by Jack Doherty. Even if it was fake, you're doing WWE now, bro. What are we doing, bro? Get back to rapping. Get back in that studio, my nigga. Because what are you doing, bro? Like, this is horrible. This is nasty work. This is nasty work, bro. The whole streaming world. I like the streaming world. Rappers are trying to become streamers now, but this is just corned out activity. Corny as hell. Is it just me? Am I the only one thinking this way? Like, when I saw that, bro, when I saw that Jack Doherty slapped Lil TJ in the face, my first thought was like, what are we doing? Where's Lil TJ come to, bro? Can we take a second and talk about Ice Spice? Now, you know, I've been talking about all male rappers. Let's talk about some female rappers. Ice Spice, bro. She dropped that Munch. Everyone was talking about the orange hair girl with the fatty twerking at the basketball court. People were hooked, bro, obviously, in our day and age, bro. Like, they're gonna be salivating out the mouth for a thick girl who could rap. Ice Spice is pure trash, bro. I'm not gonna call her a one-hit wonder because she got the deli and, you know, like, all the other shit, but she just recently got in a fight at Wendy's, bro.
Where are you from? Are you from Cali? I'm from Chirac. Where are you from? Oh, you're
I'm not gonna lie, like Ice Spice has lost all her damn aura, bro. Like, ain't no one talking about no damn Ice Spice no more, cuz like ain't no fucking way. It happens though. It happens to the best of them. But Ice Spice is an example of someone who had a bunch of aura, bro. Like people, bro, you remember when Ice Spice dropped Munch? That's all people were talking about. You feel me? She was at the Super Bowl with Taylor Swift in the suite, doing the devil symbol and shit. You deserve to fall off, you demonic bitch. There's like a video that just got leaked of Pusha T and them robbing Gucci Mane at gunpoint. I think it was at gunpoint. You didn't see no guns in the videos, but at his studio, bro, just draw down on him, bro, to get Pusha T out of his contract with 1017.
Let them know you dropping me.
I drop you.
No, say it.
Pusha T drop from 1017.
Shout out to real nigga. Ain't never did no police shit or none of that, bro. Tell them what's going on.
Bro, we just did that. That's done.
What you do?
You drop. You said you want to be dropped. You drop.
You signed the paper
I
and
signed the paper. It's
everything.
done.
You could say after that, Gucci Mane lost every ounce of aura he had left to him, bro. You would have never thought Gucci would get done like this, bro. Especially if you listen to his old music and shit, which no one cares about Gucci Mane music no more. But him, the mystique, you know, of Gucci Mane, no one would have thought this would happen, bro. Pookie Loc, all that shit he be rapping about, then he gets done bad like that. Now, he won the situation. Pusha T and Big 30 are in prison for a long time for that. But when you ask about Gucci Mane, ain't that the dude that got robbed by Shiesty and them? You know, sad case. Aura disappeared, gone forever.